Hi, this is Neville Douglas of Shanty Dutch Property Letting. It is the 3rd of November 2013. We're back at the apartment again, and I'm just going to give you a quick tour around the apartment. I think you'll see that things have considerably come on since the last video. It's been a few weeks. I've just been busy and I've been letting them get on with the works as well within the apartment. So I'll take you for a quick tour and you can see how things are coming on, and I'll tell you about any minor adjustments that we made in regards to the specification with the apartment, and it's just adding a few improvements really, nothing massive, just little things which weren't here before, which is just adjusting the lens, little things which weren't here before, which are now in place, which we think add a little bit of value to the property as well. So I'll walk you through the rooms. Okay, so this is the rear bedroom. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. As you can see, I don't know if you remember previously, but we've had two wall lights incorporated, and we've had a switch added as well. So it's always useful to think about adding things. Sorry if it's a bit bright, but it's always useful to consider adding things. We've had the electrician put in extra, the wall lights there. And they've got the light bulbs which are in there are the new LED types. They reckon that they use 85% less energy than conventional light bulbs. So even though they might work out a bit more expensive, they have got a lifespan of 15 years plus are 85% more energy efficient. So that's a good saving. What I will do is I'll do the calculation. Plus we've had a couple of sockets there as well. What I will do is I'll do the calculation for the energy saving light bulbs in regards to how many of these lights that we have in the apartment. If you look up there, we've got those. Those are the halogen light bulbs, as you can see. If we get a bit closer, I won't turn the light on because you won't be able to see. And I think we have got 35. So what I shall do is I'll do the calculation for these 35 that we have throughout the whole apartment, and I will talk a little bit about how much savings we're going to have in regards to electricity bills. We'll also talk about the electricity bill. This is all electric in this apartment, so what I'll do is I'll talk about the electricity bill, what the current bills are, and what the difference is once we've switched over. What we've also done in the bathroom, if you remember before there was a bath there, we're going to have a shower fitted there, so it's going to come from there all the way around there. This is a new base unit that we've had as well. This is from IKEA, very good, absolutely amazing as well. There I am. We've also had this mirror put in as well. Now as you look at it, you can see that it's got lights either side of it. It's good for shading and everything else. So there's a shot of me, and we've had that put in as well at the same time. We had one that swiveled round, and it's quite easy to put together. I put all this together. You go to IKEA, you buy this as a flat pack obviously, and then you just put all the cabling in there. So it's got this trunking which comes in the box, and also a trunking that comes there. These just clip into the sides, and you've got the transformer which goes up there. I put all this together. It was quite straightforward, just a square box. The instructions are quite clear and quite easy to follow as well. The shelves have got to go in there, and then you just get an electrician to come in. He came in. There is a hole behind there, behind this unit here, where the cable comes in, and that was the job that the electricians did. And it's a nice addition to the room. And over here, what we have is a switch spur. So this controls that. There was no light switch with it. That is a fuse there. So if you ever need to take the wall unit off, you simply switch that off. You get a screwdriver or something, or you get a qualified electrician if you don't feel happy to do it yourself. You pull the fuse out, and that is then safe, so that you can then remove that and do any works on that. So there's a shower going in here. There's a shower that's got to be fitted when the plumber comes back. I think basically they just got to finish off the paint and decorating. The painters have been in, as you can see, so they've started to paint and decorate. That's the shower curtain over there, going through into the rear bedroom. Once again, we've got the wall lights there again, and coming around, we've just got the timber quadrant. Sorry, is it a quadrant? It's 45 degrees. So angle fillet, excuse me, before anybody writes in. It's angle fillet. and the brown stains on there, that's knotting that they've put on to stop the knots from weeping any sap. What you tend to find is there's two types of pine. Well, there's more than two types, but traditionally in construction they use red pine and white pine, and the way you can tell is by looking at the knots. So if you zoom in on there, you will see that that is, well, it's difficult to say really, but if you look at the white pine, or what they call the white deal, you will see that the ring around the knot tends to be black, whereas that's got more of a reddish colour. And this is better quality timber, which is used for interior joinery. And I think it's seconds you can get the carcassing timber, which is used for boxing and pipes and things like that, which tends to be rough sawn. This is obviously been machined, and it's not rough sawn, it's better quality, and it tends not to shrink. That has been used along the edges there. There was plastic that was used before, but the new contractor has gone for using traditional timber. Along there, they aren't going to be really finished because the flooring's going in first, and then these are going to go around the edges again once the flooring goes in. And we've selected the flooring for that.